S.Y. Kids Thought Adventure.
Ants are really cool insects that live almost everywhere on Earth. They live together in big families called colonies, and they have an interesting way of growing up. Let's learn about how ants start from tiny eggs and grow into adults. It all begins when the queen ant, who is the mother of most ants in the colony, lays eggs. These eggs are super tiny, so you'd need a magnifying glass to see them well. She puts them in a safe place in the ant home called a nest where other ants can take care of them. The place where they keep the eggs has to be just right, not too hot and not too cold. The worker ants, who do most of the jobs, move the eggs around to keep them safe and at the right temperature. When the eggs hatch, out come the ant babies called larvae. These larvae can't see and don't have legs. They need a lot of help, so the worker ants feed them. The workers bring them a special liquid food which helps the larvae grow big and strong. Larvae grow really fast and shed their skin several times because they keep getting bigger. What they eat helps decide what kind of ant they will become when they grow up, like whether they'll be a worker, a soldier, or even a new queen. Once the larvae are big enough, they go into the next stage called the pupal stage. Some of them wrap themselves in a cozy blanket called a cocoon. Inside the cocoon, they start to change, sort of like how a caterpillar changes into a butterfly. Not all ants use a cocoon though, some just change in the open. During this time, they develop their legs, eyes, and antennae, which are like tiny feelers on their heads. If they're going to be queen ants or male ants, they also grow wings. When they are done changing, they come out as adult ants. Now they can walk, see, and do their jobs in the colony. There are three main types of adult ants. Workers. These are girl ants that can't have babies. They do a lot of work like finding food, taking care of baby ants, keeping the nest clean, and protecting their home. Males. Boy ants have one job, to mate with the queen so she can lay eggs. They usually don't live very long after that. Queens, these are the moms of the colony. After they mate, they find a place to start a new home and lay lots of eggs. Isn't it amazing how ants grow up? They start from a tiny egg and go through big changes to become adults. Ants are very important because they help the environment in many ways, like cleaning up dead bugs and other things. Next time you see an ant, remember there's a lot going on in their tiny world.